Everybody, Michelle, Redheaded VSG Warrior here. I just kind of want to take you back 18 months to my surgery day, and just kind of go over the first 2 days in the hospital. So trying to remember back to after I came out of surgery, I remember just having this horrible pain in my back, from all the gas that they put in me from the VSG. Really, that subsided within the first, I want to say 5 or 6 hours. I just kept getting up and walking and really trying to get that gas out. Really, that was the hardest part. And then maybe trying to get into the fluids, which, every so often you have to take sip, 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 sip. Lots of little sips. But really, thinking back, it was quite easy, I think, to me. I was only in the hospital for, let's say, a day and a half, and they let me out the next day about 1:32. But really, getting up and walking really got that gas out. That gas was the hardest part. And then I just would sleep and walk and log my protein and my water. And I had a little bit of nausea, I want to say, the first, 5 or 6 hours along with the gas. So they gave me some nausea medicine that helped out a lot, really knocked me out, really put me to sleep. I slept a lot in the hospital. It was great. Just kind of relaxing and just taking my time with it and really getting that gas out. That's the worst part, is really the gas. And then I went home. I had only a week off from work because obviously I sit behind a desk. I'm on my break right now. So I went home and I used my, the spirometer, the breathing thing. Every couple hours I would use that for about 10 minutes or so, and I kept logging my protein and logging my water and doing my spirometer. And they gave me these little cups with measurements on them, so those really helped out a lot, especially with when I had to log my protein and water. Those were definitely very helpful. Like I said in a previous video, really all I took was my cell phone charger, my cell phone, chapstick, and some comfy clothes. Oh, and those gas X strips. Those were a lifesaver for the first couple weeks too, those gas X strips. I was off the pain meds, let's say 3 or 4 days after surgery. It was maybe even just a day after I got home. Really, the recovery was really easy for me. I just basically did the same thing I did in the hospital. I just kind of slept, walked a lot. You're going to want to walk every hour as much as you can. And you really want to really try to get in the amount of fluid that they want and protein that they want you to get, because you're not eating food. So you really need to get those in. This is not sponsored, but I did find that Premier Protein was the easiest for me to get in, digest, and didn't make me sick. Other than that, after a week, like I said, I went back to work, and I kept walking every hour to hour and a half. I just walk, and I just continued to log my protein and water. And then after those first couple weeks, it was, smooth sailing, really. So I just kind of want to take you back a little bit. Sitting here trying to remember it because I didn't make the videos back then, which I kind of wish I did. But I didn't because I was a little nervous too. And I feel like starting this YouTube channel now, it's a little more difficult because I have to really remember what I went through and really remember everything that I did, and I think that's tough. But I really want to help out anyone who has any questions about it, who's just starting out. Even some of my buddies on Instagram who are about as far out as I am, who may have questions. I'm going to make some videos about maintenance and all of that good stuff. So I just kind of wanted to make this video and go back with you 18 months to when I was in the hospital for my VSG surgery. So thanks for watching and subscribe to my channel.